Hello, my name is Andrew Cooper, and I'm one of the TAs for SOC204. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Discord. Discord is an application that you can get for your phone or computer that we will be using for discussions and office hours in SOC204. So today I'm going to show you a little bit about how to download and set up an account, and then I'm going to have a software tutorial on how to use the application for the purposes of this class. So just to start off here, to get to this website, you go to this download link right here, which is www.discord.com, and you'll be able to download the application for your computer. If you're on Mac and it doesn't show up with the right version, or Windows and it doesn't show up with the right version, you can click on the Downloads tab and find the version that works for you. You can also download this application from the Play Store or the App Store if you're on your phone, or come directly to this website to download those links as well. Once you have the application installed on one of your devices, you're going to want to set up an account. So in order to do that, you will go to this link, the second link, which is create an account. It's www.discord.com/register. And that is going to look like this. So you're just going to set up an account right here with your name. You can use your school email if you want, or if you already have an account, that's fine too. Once you have your account set up, the third thing and final thing that you'll need to do in order to get into our class discussion boards is go to Quarkus. Quarkus in the announcements is going to have a link. So this link is going to expire every 24 hours, so we'll be posting a new one every day. But this is where it'll be inside the announcements. You can see there's a link right here. This will only be active until midday on Monday, and then we'll be posting new links after that. So make sure to head to Quarkus and check the announcements for that in order to join the Discord server. When you click this link, it's going to take you to a little prompt. I think I can do that right here. But because I've already joined, it's already registering that. But it'll give you a little prompt right here that says, would you like to join this server? And then once you accept, you will go into your Discord application and it will look like this. So this is what Discord looks like, and I'm going to walk you through how the application works and some of the things we'll be using for this course. So there's a couple things that you'll notice here when you're looking at Discord. Along the side here is where all your servers go, so you can see that SOC204 is the top one right there. You can look for that little picture if you're looking for it. Inside our server, you're going to see there are text channels, there are voice channels, there's a pane over here for the student list, and then this is the main window that displays the text inside the text channels. The text channels are going to be what we use for discussion boards and for asking questions. So we have 3 different text channels here. The first one is going to be just general stuff. It'll be where your professor posts important announcements. It will be where people have discussions, ask questions about how to use some of the stuff. You can see that a whole bunch of people have joined in and started discussing already. Inside this text channel, this will just be the general chat. If you have questions about assignments, what you'll do is you'll click here or press it on your phone. You'll click right there, and that will bring you into the assignments discussion board. So this is where you'll post questions about assignments. So if you have a specific question about assignments, you can post it here. And then the third thing down here is going to be the weekly discussion board. So right now we just have the week 1 discussion board. Each week I'll be adding in the new discussion boards. So this list will start to get longer as the weeks go on, and they'll be like week 2, week 3, week 4, all that kind of thing. And this is where you come to discuss the material that you learned in lectures from that week, stuff that you took home from the readings, questions you might have for other students, or interesting observations you may have made. This will be where you come to talk about that. So those are the 3 discussion boards basically right here. So these are the text channels where you have general, assignments, and week 1 discussion boards. This again will get more weeks as we go through. If this menu disappears for you, all you have to do is click this little drop down menu. You can see that there's a drop down menu to pick them all up into one little drop down, so you can drop that down and make sure that they all pop up here. And same goes for the voice channels. The voice channels are going to be what we use to talk to other students if you'd like to do that. And more importantly, we're going to be using them to run our office hours. So for instance, my office hours are going to be every other week on the even weeks from Tuesday, on Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. So on Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. on the even weeks, so that's weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And again, those are the weeks that most of your assignments are due. I will be inside this discussion board right here. So to join this, you click on it, and you can see that I'm now actively in this voice channel. So I'm talking to whoever is inside this voice channel, which right now is just me. You'll be able to see a list of all the people who are inside right here. And my name lights up with white bold as well as a green outline around my little profile picture right there to say that I'm talking. So I'll show if I stop talking, it turns off like that. So that's how you know who's talking inside the voice channels, and this is where you're going to come for office hours. So if you're coming for my office hours, again, that's on the even weeks, Tuesdays from 4 to 5. I'll be in this voice channel right here, and you can drop in to ask any questions, mainly about assignments. This is going to be where I answer a lot of questions about assignments, as well as the other TA, Anson, you can see right here. And we'll be able to answer your questions about the assignments a couple days before they're due, so you can ask questions there. There is a general tab, general voice chat right here, which my name does not appear to be lighting up anymore. I'm not sure why that is. Inside the general tab, you'll be able to, oh, there we go. It just takes a second to connect sometimes. Inside the general tab, you'll be able to talk to other students. So if you want to just join there at any point during the week, you can just join in and be aware that you are on voice chat when you're inside. When your name is under here, people can hear your microphone and you can hear theirs. And once you're in here, you can just kind of wait around and see if people want to join a conversation, or you can use this to talk to specific students and set up meetings and stuff like that. There will also be 2 rooms which you will be unable to see on your end. So you're just going to see on the voice channels the general and the office hours right here. And there's going to be 2 private channels right here. One is just for the TAs and professors to have conversations, and the other is for private office hours. So if you want to set up a specific time to talk to either a TA or a professor, maybe about specific questions about your assignments, or questions about the, I'm going to switch into this actually so that we don't get people joining while I'm doing the video. If you have specific questions about anything that you have that's specific to you that you don't want other people to see, you can set up a private office hour. And what that'll do is you can wait inside the general room once you're all set to go. So you'll wait inside here, and we'll be able to drag you in to the office hours voice channel when it's your time to join. The other thing that this does is by keeping it hidden from you, the students will not be able to see who's currently in the office. That will keep it hidden so that other people won't see that you're in private office hours or anything like that, in case that matters to you. So just so you know, even though you'll be able to see who's online in each of these 4 rooms, you will not be able to see that for the private office hours. So that is mostly it for the text channels and voice channels. You can see here the way that the text channels work is they're just a long discussion board, and that's how these boards will work. If you want to look for the specific important information that you might not be able to just quickly see by scanning the board here, you're going to want to click on the pinned messages. So the pinned messages, you can see right up here in the top right, there is an icon for pinned messages. It looks like a little thumbtack. And if you click on there, you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of important messages that your professor has linked to be pinned. And what that means is these are the important ones that your professor wants you to see in case you missed a couple days or you're having trouble following the conversation. Those are the important ones to keep note of. So you can see, for example, one right here is a beginner's guide on how to use Discord. So I'm teaching you right now how to use it for the purposes of this course. This is more of a general guide that was on YouTube already on how to use the application. So if you're having trouble, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. You can email me. My email is on the syllabus, or if you manage to get into the Discord, you can send me messages here. I prefer personal email. If you have personal questions, to either do it through personal email, or you can ask in the general boxes here, and I'll be able to read that. And yeah, so that's for the pinned messages in case you have any issues there. On the right, you'll see the names of all the people that are inside the server. So that includes your professor up top. That includes the 2 TAs, myself and Anson, and all the other students as well. If you are using an existing Discord account, or if you want to change your Discord name to be more pertinent to the one that you want to use in class, what you do is you right click on your name inside the list right here, and you press change nickname. And what that lets you do is it lets you change your nickname to whatever you want, so that when you're talking within the class, it will only show that username. So that way, for instance, I changed mine to be TA, so that when I make a comment, people know that it's a TA who's making that comment. So other than that, I believe that's it. So if you want to leave a voice channel, this is something important to keep in mind. You don't just exit the program, because if you enter the program again, it will rejoin whatever voice channel you were previously in. This could become an issue in case you don't want to, your microphone to be turned on randomly in the middle of your while you're working, or you have stuff on in the background. So in order to make sure that you leave the voice channel, you want to click on the button that's in the bottom left hand corner that says disconnect. So it's this disconnect button right here, and that will exit out of the voice channel. So that's pretty much it in how to use Discord. This is going to be the general board right here, and then we have the assignments and the weekly discussion boards. We have the general voice channel that you can join. We have the office hours, and then we'll be able to bring you into private rooms right here as well. These features down here are also useful if you want to take a look at them. There's some noise suppression software that I use as well to keep everything crisp when you're talking in Discord. It'll drown out all the background noises like the tapping of keys, like that noise, and other things like that. The other things you can do is share your video camera, webcam, if that's something that you want to do, or your screen. And this could be useful if you're having issues or you want to show the class something that you're working on, or there's like a slide or a document that you want to share. You can share it that way. So if you have any questions about Discord or more broadly about the course, feel free to email me. My email is listed on the syllabus. Again, my name is Andrew Cooper. In the emails, because my name is C. Andrew Cooper, it will show up as Christopher, but just know that whether it's Christopher Cooper or Andrew Cooper, that is me. Last name is Cooper, that's your TA. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out. And here are the links one more time for you to download everything. Thanks so much, and I look forward to speaking with all of you and seeing what you think about this really unique approach to teaching.